Hey gang, Mel here. In this video, I want to tell you about 3 training videos you can get right now that's free, that'll tell you about some of the common mistakes that video producers make, but also provide you some information about the 13 different styles of videos that you can expect to use in different circumstances. So that's coming up in this video. Okay, I'm just going to keep this really short here today. Basically, what I want to do is these 3 thumbnails right over here off my left, down in the little corner over here, and then right down at the bottom as well. You can click any of those thumbnails if you're catching me on YouTube and you're watching this video through either your laptop computer or your desktop computer. But if you're catching me on your iPhone or your iPad or something like that, then you'll want to go down in the description link below and click that link to be able to get access to these 3 videos. Here's what basically they are. Over here, you got these 2 guys, Mike and Andy, have created, I think, high production value as well. Some of this video over here talks about the 34 big mistakes that different video creators make in their videos, and they do it in a good instructionally sound manner, I think. Basically what they do is they actually create a video that is what they call the Bad Andy video, and they use that as their model to show you exactly some of the common mistakes you'll see people make when they're producing their own videos. And so what they do then is they take it apart after that. They first present it to you, and then they take it apart after that in like a movie review kind of a fashion, and it's very compelling. But they don't just tell you about some of the mistakes that people make, they'll also show you how to actually go about and fixing them as well. So some of you that have attended my digital know-how course, you know that I talk about some of these things, but they actually go more into other types of videos, and that's actually what this video down here at the bottom is all about, right underneath me. In this video, what they do, there's a free download there. Well, they talk about 13, they've identified for themselves 13 different styles of videos that people might make in different circumstances, and they'll explain in their experience what some of those the best practices are in terms of when you would use each of these different video styles. Now, in a lot of videos, if you're here a lot and you visit my blogs a lot and so on, you know that I pretty much stay with about 3 different types of video, like the direct-to-camera video, the picture-in-picture video, the screencast videos, and so on. So there's those, but they actually extend more into some of the different ones, some other ones outside of that. So you want to go ahead and hit that download. It's free. Again, there might be a small there might be an email requirement or something like that, but you can always unsubscribe if you're not feeling like you're getting the value out of it. Okay, so that's this video down here, and there's a free download PDF and a mind map that goes along with that as well. Okay, and then right over here in this little corner, this is basically an extension of this video, the first video. This one follows on the heels of that. So remember, we talked about the Bad Andy video, right? Down here, what they do is a couple of things, which I think, or 3 things that I think is very compelling in this video. It's a great example of a story-based kind of a video where they actually have a plot line and kind of some entertainment value to it, and I call it edutainment, where you're actually kind of educating your users at the same time that you're entertaining them as you're educating and so on. So they use that storyboard kind of a format down here, but what they also do in this video is they apply all of the fixes that they talk about in the Bad Andy video, and then they apply it, and then they show you at the very beginning what a good Andy video is going to look like when those fixes are applied. So it's kind of this before and the after shot. But the other thing that they also do down over here is they use a storyboard kind of a format, or a storyline kind of a format to explain this. But the other thing that they do too is they shoot the whole thing on an iPhone. As part of the message is you shouldn't let technology be a barrier to your video production workflows. Right, so go ahead and take a look at that. And one of the things I want you to take a look at is the fact that the whole thing with high production value was all shot on an iPhone. Okay, all right, so now all of these are free. There's no selling that they're doing in any of these videos down here, but I will say that it is actually leading up to something that a launch that they're going to be doing on July 9th. Okay, you don't have to buy the product. You can actually just go over here and take a look at these 3 videos and learn a lot just from those videos alone. Okay, but if you are catching this video on or after July 9th, then you want to click my thumbnail, okay, my picture, and if you're catching me on an iPhone or an iPad, and then click the second link down below, because I am going to be offering a bundled offer that could be pretty compelling for you. Okay, so that's about it for right now. Again, go ahead and take a look at these videos now, and if you're hitting me on or after July 9th, then go ahead and click me or one of the links down below. All right, I'll see you next time. Take care.